short, long tongues that can stretch out pretty far to reach up, wrap around leaves, and give a bulgy open mouth. Their tongues are also of a dark color, so they are protected from sun damage, as they are exposed to the outside quite often. Alright, now we'll move on ahead towards Monkey Point, where mandrill monkeys can be found. Let's say we take a look-see over there.
Over there underneath that tree. Over.
Oh yeah, there's a mandrill, heading towards the rocks. Mandrills are among the largest, most colorful monkeys in the world.
Oh, that's the one.
The grooming sessions between mandrills help establish social bonds with each other. Alright, now we're going to head over towards elephant country, find out what's going on there. Now, elephants are struggling when it comes to dealing with humans out in Africa. There are poachers out there eyeing for their ivory tusks. As a natural habitat would be lost, elephants would be forced to share the land with humans, which would result in confrontational problems. This reserve is doing its part to protect the many animals here, and so can you, by contributing to conservation programs as well as educating yourselves and others. We can all do our part to protect animals around the world. This bridge will take us to elephant country, but it doesn't seem to be in the best of conditions. Maybe if we go pulley-pulley very slowly, we make it across. Let's have give it a try. Oh, what? Oh, what? I can, oh! Hey, you're in! Okay, we better get off this bridge before it tilts again. There we go. I made it through one piece.
You like that?
Let's see if we can move on ahead.
Yeah, that's cool.
Looks like we're closing in the red clay pits. Let's see. Yeah, there's some signs of race activity if you take a look. There's tusk marks all over the red clay. Elephants eat red clay to get some beneficial minerals in their diet.
Oh, look, elephants. Straight ahead. That way, straight ahead. Top left. See them?
This savanna has been made by the skin on the elephants is very sensitive to the sun, so sometimes elephants can be found flinging dirt or mud or grass over, so that can help protect the skin. Also, we head for a clearing up ahead. We're going to turn on the radio scanner, see if we can find some good music to listen to, something to pass the time.
Look.
Here we go.
That's so cool.
Oh, here we go.
That's so nice.
Conservation researchers are working on studying the vocal patterns of elephants so we can understand how they communicate with one another. One discovery led to the fact that elephants are afraid of bees. So, to help farmers in Africa protect their crops, we help them put together beehive barriers. Setting up beehives in our perimeter is all that's needed to keep the elephants away. Not only does that protect the crops, but farmers can also sell some honey harvested from the beehives. So that's a win-win. Elephants can cool themselves down just by flapping their ears. That can reduce the body temperature by 15 degrees with the help of the blood vessels that travel through their ears. Next up, there's greater flamingos. They are the lightest colored of the flamingo species. They get their pink color from beta-carotene, which they get from eating bright shrimp. Now, to do that, they do what's called filter feeding, where they dunk their heads in the water, and with a nibbling motion, they filter the water.
With the head in the water. See it?
Continue onward through the savannah, we'll see what else we find. Now, the savannah would be home to another popular animal, the white rhino, which is also having some trouble with poachers hunting for their horns, which are then sold to the black market at a high price. Now, there is a conservation program in place to protect white rhinos, but that's not enough since poachers are very well financed and would find more sophisticated ways of getting what they want. Here to our left, here's a number of addax, which are desert antelopes that can survive almost indefinitely without drinking water.
What?
The only moisture they need would come from the plants they consume. Now, a trait like that would put them in the advantage in desert environments where rural resources go around. A little further up ahead, there's also a couple botabucks with a dark brown fur. Now, they are having some trouble surviving in the wild, but can survive by numbers in reserves like this one. Raising livestock in Africa can be an issue when predators go for species pickings. To fix the situation with, say, some cheetahs, we help raise large breeds of dogs. Some breeds will include the toy shepherd that would be trained to scare away the cheetahs should they get too close. Intimidating them away would make a better option than using violence. As for lions, well, we have to put together living walls that consist of chain link fences with trees and plants all bunched up together, creating a natural barrier that would keep the lions out. Alright, here's a big rock formation called a copy. It's a good spot to find a lion, who I see is all the way over on the far end underneath that tree, right up there.
Oh my God. Leon, arriba.
He would spend about 18 to 20 hours of the day in that. While lions do group together to hunt for prides, it's the lioness that does the majority of hunting. Oh, up the hill to our right. There's a zebra up there. Two zebras. Just like how we humans have individual fingerprints, white stripes on zebras are never the same patterns twice. They're in the bushes, you have to look very carefully. Now zebras travel together in herds, going from place to place, following the rain to search for food. Oh, there we go, look left. You can see the lioness over in the same area with the male.
He's also, they're both taking naps.
And here's a zebra right in the open on our right.
Look. Oh, mira, se levantó. She got up, look. Oh, take a picture. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Wow. That's nice. It woke up for you guys. That's like a warthog. Warthog is
Alright, there's a warthog coming towards your left. That's the largest burrowing mammal that can tunnel through the earth with its tough snout and hooves. And it can charge up to 30 miles per hour.
Eso es lo que le dijo para la mona, bro. Y nunca sale. Y ahí está, mira.
Okay, here's one more part of the reserve we'll pass through, the bamboo forest. We'll go take a look out here. Oh, coming up the hill to our left, there's a couple scimitar horned oryx. They are also desert antelopes that can go for weeks, even months, without drinking water. Now, they have some ways of having to conserve the water in their bodies. Probably the most interesting way is how they're able to raise their own body temperature into the triple digits to match the intense heat of the outside. That way, they can reduce the need to sweat and in turn reducing water loss. So we have come to the end of our safari. I'd like to thank you for tagging along.
Thank you.
And remember, when you get back home, even you can help with some conservation efforts in your own hometown. If you would like to see some more animals, you can stop by the Paint Gunning Forest Trail.